Welcome to the Big Dave Podcast.
We got good vibes this morning coming out of Allentown, Pennsylvania. Let's set the story up. About 2 years ago, Aisha Neves was 4 months pregnant with her second child, and their beloved dog, Kuvo, was out in the yard. And, some careless driver ran into their fence with their car, and Kuvo escaped. Okay, So here's Aisha. She's already a mother of one, expecting her second, and she was just devastated because Kuvo had been through so much with her, ups and downs of life and everything else. It's their dog. They love their dog, of course.
Or their family.
So 2 weeks later, she goes to the shelter to find out that Kuvo had been picked up by animal handlers and had already been adopted by a family.
Wow.
So she was just like, well, okay, whatever. And they couldn't tell her who adopted or anything like that. All they could say was Kuvo had been adopted.
Wow.
After 2 weeks. So she was heartbroken, but she went on with her life and, of course, had her second child. And now a couple of years later, Aisha has decided, well, you know what? The kids are getting a little bit older. I can maybe take care of another dog. Let's go to the shelter and find another dog.
Yeah, rescue.
So she goes into the dog, and, well, there she sees a pit bull Rottweiler mix that looks a lot like Kuvo. In fact, it's got the same scar on the face that Kuvo has, and well, it was Kuvo.
No
Kuvo
way.
had been returned back to the shelter 2 years later by the family that adopted him. And when Kuvo saw Aisha, he absolutely went wild.
Oh, my gosh. I have cold chills.
We locked eyes, and I seen his smile, and he started wagging his tail. So I automatically go on the floor. I get down and get ready because I know he's going to jump on me.
Just such a wonderful story. I mean, come on. 2 years and you find your dog that you lost at the place that's adopting dogs. Unbelievable. Aisha says this coming Christmas will be Kuvo's 7th birthday, but Christmas came a lot earlier for her family. That's whole again. Good vibes this morning. I love it.
B105.
This is the Big Dave Podcast.
B105, the Big Dave Show, never Monday morning officially until we check in with our man from WCPO, John Matarese, Channel 9's Maine Don't Waste Your Money Man. What's up, John?
Well, people are, trying to vacation. I got away, you got away. Everybody's traveling this summer. But there's one place now that doesn't want you to come, believe it or not, Hawaii.
What?
What? Really?
Are they out of Lay's?
Unbelievable. Yeah, they don't have enough lays to put around everybody's neck when you arrive. No, what's happening in Hawaii is they're overloaded. They can't handle it. Basically, they don't have any rental cars. You've heard about that one.
Yeah.
They've run out of rental cars because they sold them all off last year. Now they're getting about 100,000 people a week flying into Hawaii, so they have no rental cars for anybody. People are renting U-Haul vans. You've heard that one.
Well, that's what actually you and Nick were going to do in Florida, but then you were going to get a truck from U-Haul, right?
Yeah, because it was cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're still renting the U-Hauls for like $29 a day, or like an SUV is $100 a day. It's crazy. And then on top of that, they don't have enough workers. Think about the worker situation here in Cincinnati, but 10 times worse. So people are going to Hawaii, and there's not enough restaurant workers. Travelers are frustrated, and so the people that are saying, whoa, maybe you want to wait till spring to come here. I've never heard of that before, of a vacation destination saying don't come, but the problem is they've been overloaded there in Hawaii, and the last thing they want people doing is, getting off that airplane, huge crowds, can't get the rental car, can't check into the hotel. What fun is that, guys?
None.
Yeah.
None. And if they're out of poi, what's the point? No. All right, how is the poi situation, John, in Hawaii?
I think that's okay, and I think you can still get your coconut drinks, so I think you're okay there. The good news is I think they have enough of those lays to put around your neck when you step off the airplane.
Oh, okay.
Either that or they'll just hand you a little bag of potato chips when you come down. Here's your Lays.
Get baked.
So Hawaii's giving everybody the Heisman right now is what you're saying.
Yeah. At this point, they're saying, you know what, we're so overcrowded, we don't have a car for you. Maybe think of coming next spring.
All right, got you. What you working on tonight, John?
Oh, boy, people got a home warranty to take care of everything, and we have one family with 2 weeks with no air conditioning. Battling the home warranty company. What you got to know is you don't waste your money.
Oh, boy. Thank you, John.
Great talking to you guys.
This is the Big Dave Podcast.
B105 and Luke Combs. It's the Big Dave Show. Happy Monday morning to you. Here we go, a brand new week. And, the whole gang is not all back together. Chelsea has got one more day of vacation. She's squeezing as much of it as she can out of that. But I don't blame her. We got to give her a little break. She was down in Florida, and Hurricane Elsa was down there disrupting her plans greatly. And I got to wonder, you know, those guys at the who names them, the OSHA or whatever names, not OSHA. That's business stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
NOAA, whoever names the hurricanes. You name one Elsa, and you don't think it's going to hit Disney World? I mean, what do you thinking? I mean, it's going to go home, right? It's going to go to Disney World.
Be a winter storm.
Exactly.
They should have saved that name for a winter one.
Yeah, they got to the E's, and they're like, let's do Elsa. But anyway, so she'll be back in tomorrow to hang with us. In the meantime, how about those Cincinnati Reds getting the All-Star break in here after going to Milwaukee and taking 3 of 4 from the first-place Brewers?
Hey, we love to hear that.
Nick Castellanos and Eugenio Suarez, big winners on game-winning hits in the 9th inning, back-to-back games. It's just unbelievable. And Suarez and, of course, Jesse Winker, or not Suarez, but Castellanos, Ashley's boyfriend, and Jesse Winker on their way to the All-Star game in Coors Field in Colorado.
Big Nick energy.
Yeah, and the Reds will be back Friday night to take on the Milwaukee Brewers again, because I guess that's all. But that's here in Cincinnati, and we've got tickets coming up later on for Sunday's game. You can get is it a family 4-pack, Ashley?
It's a 4-pack.
Yeah, it's a 4-pack.
No, you don't say that. And if it's not, what are you doing over there? We're in our new studio today, and you're just like so distracted. It's ridiculous.
Well, I was honestly trying to put up a post on Facebook, and you're asking me questions. Yes, it's a 4-pack to see the Reds take on the Milwaukee Brewers.
All right.
Family Sunday.
Family Sunday. We'll do that coming up. In the meantime, I was gone for a while, and our what the hell line 699-4423 had some calls in it. And here's one that I find interesting from Tina from the post 4th of July weekend there. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing there. Hold on. Here we go.
Hi, this is Tina. I have a what the hell. Over the 4th of July weekend, you know, you're picking up your beer and your groceries and things, and there's lazy people in the parking lot leaving empty beer boxes, empty ice bags, just laying in the cars, laying in the parking spaces instead of putting it in the garbage, or leaving it in the cart and leaving the cart in the parking space. I'm so tired of lazy people. What the hell is wrong with people? How were they raised? I don't get it. Have a good one. And what the hell?
Oh, see, you can use the what the hell line as a catch-all. You can need advice, or you can just vent like Tina did. But I got to tell you, now I don't feel like such an old man that's yelling, "Get off my lawn" to kids. That bothers me, too. It's what bothers me the most is when I go to a place and I'm about to pull into, there's a spot, and I come around and there's a cart sitting there in the spot. That somebody just left.
Just
and
put
literally
it back in the cart corral.
The little corral is like 10 feet away.
Exactly. I just did a whole thing on this, just calling people out. I'm like, you are lazy. Come on.
Dude, there's a guy on actually TikTok. I saw a video where all he does is confront people in parking lots with carts.
Really?
Yeah.
See, because that's what I was going to say.
I'd be scared to do that.
That is that there should be a site where people are shamed for this.
It's out
for
there.
doing this.
It's funny.
I mean,
put them in the cart corral along with it. Just stick them in there too.
Yeah.
Well, and what he'll do too is he'll connect like a dog leash and just clip it to their car, so they can't even drive away. They have to get out and put the cart away. Yeah, there's
like the cart to the dog. Oh, that's
to their car handle. Yeah, so they can't even drive away without pulling a car.
It's
some
smart.
payback.
I don't know why people think that's okay to do, and they're just the type of people that I don't think they do much right. You have one obligation: put the cart back. And you can't do it. Mm-hmm. So they're probably late to work, and I don't know.
You know, you're basically describing yourself right now.
Yeah. How about that?
Always put that
always put the cart back.
749-B105 if you want to weigh in on these cart delinquencies and the delinquents in the shopping mall parking lots there. 749-B105. In the meantime,
this is the Big Dave Podcast.
B105, the Big Dave Show. Joining us on the phone right now is Michelle from Western Hills. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
What did you call about, by the way?
just to make sure that your phones were
Thank you. Yes, we had put out, this is our first day in our brand new B105 studio, 4800 Kennedy Avenue. And actually, you said, according to Snapchat, this is Oakley?
Yes. My Snapchat says Oakley.
Okay. And that's, Snapchat's never wrong, Michelle.
Oh, of course not.
Okay, I just want you to know something. You should never have to pay for a drink at a bar again or anything because you, Michelle, are the first person on the air at the new B105 studios, the first listener to call in and be on the air.
Right.
You checked the phone system for us. You did that. And you can stick that feather in your cap for the rest of your life. You can tell people, hey, I, Michelle from Western Hills, was the first person to call into B105 in their new studios. How about that?
That's great. Thank you.
Would you like to do that at the Reds game this Sunday?
Oh, my God, I would love it.
Well, then how about it? Let's get you a 4-pack of tickets to watch our Cincinnati Reds annihilate the Milwaukee Brewers at Great American Ballpark this Sunday.
Thank you.
See?
Yeah.
Just by doing us a solid and making sure our phones worked, you get something in return.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Michelle, so you are going to the Family Sunday. Kids 14 and younger will receive a Luis Castillo Fathead.
Luis Castillo.
Castillo.
Kids 14 and younger will receive a Louis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
Kids 14 and younger will receive a Louis Castillo.
Luis Castillo. Oh, my God. How many times do I have to say this? Chelsea would not have messed up 3 times.
Kids 14 and younger will receive a Louis
Michelle, this is terrible. Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo Fathead.
There we go.
Yes. And families can save by purchasing up to 3.5 price tickets with the purchase of a full price ticket in select areas. For tickets, just go to Reds.com and find somebody else maybe that won't butcher that name.
Tune in next hour when Ashley tries to say Eugenio Suarez.
I got that one down. Eugenio.
Michelle, thank you for listening to B105, okay?
This is the Big Dave Podcast.
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting with a chimpanzee.
B105, the Big Dave Show. We got Jennifer from Fayetteville with us, ready to listen to Stat, talk to the animals. You'd like to go to Fiona's Fun Day Sunday at the Cincinnati Zoo, wouldn't you, Jennifer?
Oh, most definitely. I have a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. I would love it.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's listen to Stat as he imitates one of the animals from the Cincinnati Zoo. Let's have it, Stat.
Okay, Jennifer, can you tell us what that animal is?
A zebra?
How did you get that? Wow. That's what a zebra sounds like?
That is what a zebra sounds like. Nothing like a horse.
When they're getting eaten?
Oh, God.
You know, or what?
Oh, man.
Chased by a lion.
I think he might need to watch some more YouTube and listen to the sounds of what a zebra makes, because I don't think that sounds like a zebra.
Oh, it is. They're the goofiest sounding animal, yeah.
Crazy.
All right, well, congratulations, Jennifer.
Thank you.
You and the kids are going to Fiona's Sunday Fun Day on Sunday, July 25th, and they'll take you around the zoo for an ice cream sampling where you'll be able to see some of your favorite animals enjoying their outdoor habitats after hours. And as you wander through the zoo, sample Grader's ice cream with your, say it, Dave, what kind of spoon?
Commemorative.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you not say that word?
I could say it. I was just making sure you could say it.
All right. Jennifer, thank you for listening to B105 and have a wonderful time at our Cincinnati Zoo, okay?
Thanks, guys. I love you guys.
We love you.
This is the Big Dave Podcast.
Oh, yeah, we got some good vibes this morning coming out of a North Central Texas Goodwill location, and that's where somebody donated a box of video games to them. You know, old Atari video games, the old Atari system there. And, well, it turns out that they might not have known what they were donating. It seems that this box filled with old Atari video games included one incredibly rare Atari game. Goodwill confirmed to Fox News that a copy of the game Air Raid was discovered by one of their employees, Alex Juarez, who was savvy enough to notice the extraordinary find. Air raid. Do you remember that game stat? I don't remember that. Here's probably why we don't. Because only 13 copies of the game are known to exist now.
That's rare.
All right. And Juarez was able to identify it because his father is a video game connoisseur, which is a title that I strive to have one day, video game. But he helped his son determine what they'd come across. And according to the report, Juan was able to identify it quickly because of a unique T-shaped handle that made it fairly easy to notice that it was the only one that had it. They listed it on auction, and this North Texas Goodwill did, for 1 week, and it sold for $10,590.
Oh, man.
$10,009. So it all goes to Goodwill. And they say they're unclear if the person who donated the game knew its value before giving it to them, but the money raised from that $10,000 is going to go to good use. That one item can provide day habilitation services for 1 year for one adult with disabilities, or 20 homeless individuals with job placement services and community resources, or help 10 at-risk youth earn their GED and a paycheck at the same time.
That's awesome.
All because somebody donated Air Raid.
A very
game
unique
cartridge. Wow.
I mean, it's insane.
Over 10 grand? Wow.
Do it. I think so. There's your good vibes this morning on B105.
It's the Big Dave Show. Dad joke of the day on B105.
Okay, this is an honor for this man, more so than you would ever know. Our B105 mega listener, Ray House from Mainville, would like to tell the first dad joke on the first broadcast from our brand new B105 studio. Is all of this correct, Ray?
That is correct.
This is important to you. You will brag about this for years to come. You will be insufferable in bars, restaurants, and any place where there's a public gathering.
You know me well, Dave.
Yeah. All right. Let's have that joke, Ray. Come on. First one in the new studio.
What do cows order from?
I don't know. What do cows order from?
Cattle logs.
Yes, Ray! And with that, we cut the ribbon on the dad joke in the new B105 studios, all right?
Thank you very much for the honor.
Make sure you get your free Grand Slam at Denny's with this honor.
I will tell them that. We'll see how far it gets me.
I don't think very far.
Hello.
Hello? It's a Big Dave phone hack.
Hello? Who is it?
Hi, hello.
Heather wants us to pull a Big Dave phone hack on her friend Jessica, who runs a day spa. So let's call her up and see how much she charges to wax a certain part of my body.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Hang on. Here we go.
Hi, this is Day Spa.
Jessica there?
This is she.
Jessica, hey. Listen, you guys do waxing down there, right?
Yes, we do.
Now, is it just for the females, or do you also wax men?
No, we do men as well here.
Really? Okay. Here's the deal, Jessica. My wife says I'm just way too hairy, and she's tired of shaving me. So it's starting to get a little bit out of control, and she wants me to do something about it.
Okay.
I got some parts of my body that just need a good waxing. You guys, can you take care of that?
Yes, we will probably be able to take care of your issues.
Wait, what does probably mean? Are there certain parts you won't wax?
I mean, specifically, what are you referencing?
Well, I don't want to go into detail on the phone about it. I mean, it's, do I have to say it?
I mean, you're free to go onto our website, and all of our services are there. I'm not sure what you're getting at. That's all. That's why I'm asking.
Jessica, I need my butt waxed.
Okay, we can help you with that.
Now, is that just a flat rate, or do you charge per cheek?
We actually can do the whole buttock area for you, from $50 to $75, depending on how large the area is.
Now, is that per cheek?
No, that's the one whole area.
What if one cheek has less hair on it than the other?
I don't. It's just still going to be the same price for the whole area.
It's weird because my left butt cheek ain't as hairy as my right one. I don't know why. I think it's genetic.
That's okay. Just come on in.
My uncle's got one that's got red hair on one side and the other side's brown.
Okay.
I can't do this. Jessica, your friend Heather wanted us to call up and phone hack you. It's a Big Dave phone hack from B105. How are you?
You know what? I really did think for a while you were serious, and then those last two comments you made, I was like, this has got to be a prank.
Well, it was.
Yep.
Surprise.
Yeah. Heather thought you'd get a kick out of that, so we schemed and planned, and that's the result of it right there.
I'm going to have to get with you guys and get her back.
All right. Well,
Definitely.
seriously, though, can we get some quotes on that waxing?
Come down. It's pro bono.
Thank you, Jessica.
You got it.
Thanks for checking out the Big Dave Podcast. B105.com.
Angie's List is now Angie, your home for everything home. Angie still has the same top pros and reviews you've counted on for more than 20 years. Only now, you'll also get access to all the tools you need to make your home a happy place. Inside, outside, big or small, Angie helps you find the right solution for whatever you need done, all from your phone. It's simple to find upfront pricing and instantly book hundreds of projects. You can even search pricing guides to see what others paid for similar jobs and easily compare quotes from top local pros to make sure you're getting a fair price. From lawn care to repairing the AC to the project of your dreams, Angie has your home projects handled from start to finish. Plus, when you book and pay through Angie, they'll cover your project up to the full purchase price plus limited damage protection with their happiness guarantee. Make your home an Angie home. Check out Angie.com today. And for more on the happiness guarantee, go to Angie.com/happiness-guarantee.htm.
Parents, you taught your kids everything from tying their shoes to riding a bike. Next life lesson? That saving money is worth it. And chores can be fun. Meet GoHenry, the debit card and financial learning app for kids 6 to 18. It has all the tools to teach your kids about money. Check off chores in the app, set savings goals, and more. Families love it. 92% of parents say their kids were more money confident after using the app. Get started at GoHenry.com. Promo code GoHenry.
Whatever you're funny, Peacock's got it exclusively. Bears beats The Office on Peacock. Stream every moment from Dunder Mifflin and explore bonus extras and exclusives. Plus, if you're looking for more classic hits, you can stream every episode of Parks and Recreation, 2.5 Men, and every season of SNL. In the mood for something brand new? Check out Peacock's original comedies, The Amber Ruffin Show, and Saved by the Bell. Whether you're craving a new binge or familiar fave, you can find tons of comedy hits on Peacock. Get started for free at peacocktv.com.